It just had to take one bad performance from Ter Stegen for the board to consider signing a goalkeeper in this summer. And that was it. According to reports, FC Barcelona will look into the market for goalkeeping options in this summer. And what are your thoughts, guys? Who are your choices? Who are your choices for the goalkeeping spot come this new season? I'm hearing names like Joan Garcia, Matt Emerson, even Lucas Chevalier. Also, Alisson might just be on the team, but then Alisson, although he's a serial winner and a proven player, he's also in the category of old goalkeepers, and we don't want to add another old goalkeeper to make it the trio of old goalkeepers: Szczesny, Ter Stegen, and Alisson. Most likely, the club is looking at Joan Garcia because he's La Liga tested. He has been with Espanyol for the season and he knows the league. And also, if you look at Joan Garcia's stats, judging from the fact that he's a goalkeeper of Espanyol team, his save percentage, the shots that he has faced and the balls that he has prevented, he's somewhere around the top 3, and it's commendable for a player that is in a team that is surviving relegation. That's nice. And also, Matt Emerson, who is relegated from the Leicester team. There's also Lucas Chevalier of the Lille team. There's something I want you guys to note. If Espanyol is relegated, there will be a 15 million release clause on Joan Garcia. But for me, I feel like that release clause will attract more clubs to him, and it will be probably, I don't know, probably more difficult for Barcelona to get their hands on him. All right, so I feel like they should just do with the 20-25 million signing, just go into the negotiations if they actually need him. But then I feel like we need a goalkeeper. Yeah, I feel like we do. And also, moving on to the next agenda, Lamine Yamal is set to wear the number 10 jersey, guys. And what are your thoughts on this? I feel like this is a good one for him, in the sense that he has risen up to the occasion. He has done a whole lot to earn that shirt. And also for sporting reasons, for economic reasons, for marketing purposes. Lamine Yamal is a marketable player. He can generate revenue. I think there was one news I saw, and he generated 2.1 million euros on the first day of shirt sales in Nike stores. I think that's a wonderful feat. So imagine what the club can be able to do with this boy. And also, he is set to renew his contract. He is set to sign a contract that will keep him at a very long time at the club of FC Barcelona. Once he turns 18, he will pen that contract. And also, speaking of contracts, Rafinha is also set to sign a new contract that will keep him at the club as well. He's just waiting for the go-ahead and the confirmation. All terms has been agreed. Both parties are in good relationships. And also, same for Hansi Flick. Hansi Flick is set to sign a one-year deal to keep him at the club, to continue at the helm of affairs of FC Barcelona. And I know we are all happy because Hansi Flick has made us happy this season, winning us the domestic treble with the exclusion of the Champions League. But hey, that was a good run, judging from the fact that we have not been in Champions League semi-finals for a very long time. For a very, very long time. I mean, that's commendable. So guys, what are your thoughts? Who would you guys love to sign in this summer? There's also news reaching me that Hector Fort has been backed by Hansi Flick to be at the team in the coming season, that he counts on him next season. And if you look at it, in this season that is about to be concluded, Hector Fort barely played. He just did some 1 or 2 cameos, and what changed? Well, we can never tell. Probably he has seen 1 or 2 things that he wants to implement with Hector Fort, and let's see how it goes. So guys, what are your thoughts on this? Who would you like to sign in this summer? For me, I feel like signing Luis Diaz for 80 million is over the top. Like, I don't think it's ideal to splurge 80 million on a 28-year-old. And if you look at his stats for Liverpool, although it's I don't like these stats for Luis Diaz at Liverpool. It is not so convincing for me. Although he might come and prove me wrong, but then he should not even come safe. He should not come. Please don't come. Just stay where you are, please. We should look at other options. See, for me, I personally feel like we should sign another striker. Vitor Gyökeres is in the market, 60 million. Vitor Osimhen is in the market, 60 million. We can just make one of those two choices. I know Isaac is quite expensive from what I'm seeing. Isaac is expensive. But then these are the affordable ones. The president talked about Haaland. He said it is possible for it to happen, but we're not looking at that option right now. Yes, Haaland is going to be expensive, well over 150, if not up to 200. If I'm being honest, Haaland is going to be very expensive. And who would you guys love to see in this team come this summer? Who are your dream signings? Please, guys, do let me know what your thoughts are, and let's talk. Cheers.